But let's go ahead and get focused on tonight, because we're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Let's get this started. And you know what? I'll even let the intro play out for old time's sake as well. So what can I say about Link to the Past? It's my very first Zelda game. I played it around the same time I got Link's Awakening, actually. I was kind of working on both of those games at the same time. I never remember which game I completed first. I want to say it was Link's Awakening, but it may have been this game. I honestly do not know. But my biggest impact with this game actually came fairly recently, when I started getting very heavily involved with Link to the Past randomizer. I've been a moderator and a commentator for a number of the randomizer tournaments that have been going on. So this game, you know, as of recently, has become a very special and important game for me. I don't know if it's quite in my top 10 of all time yet, but it's a game I love, and it's a game that I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of after the many times I've played through this game. So this will be fun to actually, now that I've actually learned a lot of things from randomizer, you know, not all of the 1.0 stuff, because obviously, like, a lot of those bugs that you could use to exploit the game and do glitches, I can't do all of those, but you know, just in terms of like remembering where stuff is, and you know, just general routing and knowledge of the game, I should be able to get through pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, the text looks very weird. It's so weird looking at like the vanilla like story going on here. Yeah, I'd say that, Abelstar. The one thing I probably don't know is, like, I don't know where every single heart, like, I know where all the heart piece and just, like, chest locations are, but there are some locations that, you know, may not have a heart piece that I think it does, just based on randomizer logic. So there might be a few rooms that I check that I don't have to actually check. We'll see how that goes, though. We'll see how that goes. It's not really a case of me not knowing where everything is. It's now knowing that there's too much. Like, I know where too many locations are, so I might actually, you know, check something that I didn't need to check at all. I could see that happening. Okay, well, heck, even this, like, in a second, as we'll see. Once we get to the title menu here. Like, this is completely different already, because in randomizer, it's just a black screen. It doesn't have all these, like, fancy, like, little backgrounds on it. So that's already, like, really, really weird. Also, as you can see, there is a timer in the bottom right of the stream window. I am going to time myself. I'm not going to be, like, submitting this time to, like, a leaderboard or anything, because, first of all, like I said, I'm not even playing the 1.0 version of the game, so, you know, it'd be kind of stupid to submit a time that's not even using the best version. But, you know, this could maybe encourage me to maybe try some runs in the future and maybe actually get on those leaderboards. Might be fun to do at some point. You can also, wait, hold on, you can actually put in more letters, too. There were spaces for 2 more letters. That's funny. My gosh. Okay, so, let's, should make your name Curb. You know what, I'll do this really quick. Curb. Does it still have, like, those little, like... No, it doesn't have those, like, little emoticons. Like, I wanted to put that, like, smiley face emoticon. I guess I could do, like... I don't know, I can't really do that. There's no, like... There's no colon or anything. Oh, well. I'll just put memes in lowercase. Memes. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that, but I wanted to use like a smiley face or something, not just a frickin' O face or whatever that is. Okay, well let's get this started, guys. I'm actually really excited. Yeah, that one, Magnus. That's the one I was looking for. Okay. Let's get this started. So I'll go ahead and start the timer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, text I can't skip. I mean, I guess the uncle would still have text, but the uncle would actually say something relevant to the story. Oh yeah, this will be a lot slower than randomizer for sure. Now, given I may not have to check as many locations because I know where all the items are, so it will be faster in that right, but that's about it though. We'll see, though. We'll see. Like, it already feels interesting playing this with a Super NES controller, because, yeah, that's another thing. I'm playing this with a Super NES controller here. Normally, I play with my Logitech joypad. Yeah, 3-digit rupees. That'll be weird. Although, given I have to buy what's at Zora regardless, so that's not too bad, I guess. Oh, right. I didn't need to get that. Oh, well. I have rupees. Vanilla sword. God, apparently, like, when it comes to randomizer, also, I don't think any of these guys will drop bombs, so I shouldn't worry about that either. But it's kind of funny, like, one of the things that's, like, been a thing because of randomizer's existence, like, one thing that'll really tick off, like, just speedrunners of the original Link to the Past, if you just go to their stream and say, like, hey, look, vanilla item, like, they'll get really pissed off. Like, speedrunners of the vanilla game hate randomizer just because of that, because people will just come into their chat and, like, assume it's randomizer. Also, crap, I got the map. I didn't need that. And that's like another thing that happens. If you play a lot of randomizer and if you try speedrunning the game, you'll like get a bunch of chests that you don't actually need. That's just part of it though. Yay, boomerang. Boomerang, which could actually be helpful in this frickin' game. Don't go to randomizer room. That should not be a problem. Shouldn't be anyway. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The night is still young. Okay, let's be a little careful. Boop. Oh, right, okay, that's where you'd normally, like, get the lamp and the speedrun. Like, you'd skip the chest in Link's house, and you'd actually just open that one. But see, this is also going to be good knowledge for me if, like, I ever do decide to do, like, the speed run. Like, I know which chests I can actually avoid. That was a weird throw of the boomerang, but I connected, so it's not a big deal, I guess. No, I don't think I will, Odin, honestly. Because for one, I'm going for 100%. Like, if I did the game just vanilla, I might be able to. But because I'm going to be going for every item, I imagine that'll definitely add some time to the counter. I may not go for gold sword and silvers, just so I can show off silverless. And besides, those are just like benefit upgrades at that point. I want to say for 100% speedruns, like, it does count those, though. The only thing it doesn't count is, like, the upgrades, like the arrow capacity upgrades and bomb capacity upgrades, which I never get in my normal casual playthroughs, because it's like, they're just so out of the way, you have to spend a lot of rupees for them, it's, like, not even worth it. Actually, I'll take that. And yeah, I can't even get any bombs to get what's in there, so that's also kind of weird. Like, this is going to be a sub 7-minute escape, which is kind of slow, all things considered. But not too bad, I guess. Not to mention that I think the English version's like a lot slower than the Japanese version already. Okay. Yay, Sankheart. I'm also going to do something else I never do. I'm going to go straight for Eastern Palace. Because normally I just, like, go to Kakariko first, because that's what the game expects you to do, but honestly, you can go straight to Eastern Palace whenever you want. And, like, I can do it at 4 hearts, that should not be a problem. Yeah, hey Marianne. This is honestly a pretty surreal experience for me. So I definitely know that feeling. Another thing I'm going to try not to do is I'm not going to try to save and quit. Because that's actually, I believe, against the rules in, like, vanilla speedruns of the game. And yeah, I know I got that intentionally, actually, just so I can have money for Zora when I get to that point. So that was not me reacting to randomizer. I was actually intending to get that. Oh man, I almost did this perfectly. I'm gonna try to tackle the Dark World dungeons as you normally would in like a vanilla speedrun of this game. So, I'm going to be going to Palace of Darkness, then Thieves Town, Skull Woods, and from there I guess we'll see. But I am going to start with those three for sure. I know I can just... I don't have a lot of health, though. That's why I'm probably not going to go for the... walking through the anti-fairy skip. Plus, it didn't really take me a lot of time anyway. Oh, yeah. Yay, the D! I got the D. I think there's more rupees over here. I'll go ahead and grab these really quick. Go mode. I mean, we are in go mode in Eastern Palace. It's kind of true, I guess. Ouch. Oh, wow. Screw you, Stelphos. Ah! Wake up. Thank you. And we're done with the Eastern Palace. Yes, I already did Super Metroid. I did Super Metroid like about a month ago, I think. It's been a while. Maybe not a month ago, but 3 or 4 weeks. Almost a month. And I have actually played the combo randomizer for Link to the Past and Super Metroid, so I've done that as well. So yeah, this is why the green pendant gives you something, because in the vanilla game, it's actually where you'll get the boots. So that's pretty cool. I will say that it does feel a little weird, Odin, which is, you know, it's weird to say that because it is, I am playing on Super NES after all. But, again, just the fact that, like, I've played this game so much with, like, my normal gaming controller on my PC, like, it definitely does feel different. Not necessarily in a bad way, but it's just, you know, it'll take some getting used to. Like, I feel like my escape could have been a lot better. I think I took a lot of hits from enemies compared to what I normally would do. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty close to what it would normally feel like, I'm sure. So I'm going over here because I know this is a piece of heart. You can have this trash. Exactly, Odin, exactly. Okay, we got the Game Boy book. I always called it the Game Boy book when I was younger because the front of it kind of looks like a Game Boy a little bit. Now, I don't think there's anything in the chicken house. I'm pretty sure there's no pieces of heart in the chicken house, so I can probably skip that. But I know there are pieces of heart elsewhere around here, so I will get those. Well, honestly, arrows may not be too bad. Because I am going to be probably heading to the desert after this. And just for fun. Big 20s. That's where 3 of the big 20s are in randomizer. Shut up, Magnus. I've only done that once. Honestly, I think I do have a pretty good route in mind for this playthrough, all things considered. I do kind of want to get some more arrows, though, because... Although I think there are arrows in Desert Palace, so I can probably pick some up there. So I'm not really sure how Lamb Mola will go. I'm wondering if I should... I probably won't do the dam just yet. Because I'll be doing that again later anyway, so... No, I think Sashra or Agana has a heart piece, I think. Yeah, I think you could get the Power Glove from Desert, then you could do Tower of Hera, so you could complete it before Desert. But the game intends for you to beat Desert first, because it is the main item here, after all. But I'm sure you could leave. It'd be kind of silly to leave, though, if you're already there. Okay, let's see if we can actually find some arrows. Aren't any here, anyway? Here they are. I'm already not great at Lamnola with silver arrows, so nervous how regular arrows will go. Okay, more arrows. Perfect. I probably could have picked up some of those rupees, though. Oh, there's actually rupees in here, too. Yay, Power Glove! And I'm maxed out on arrows, so that's good. Okay. You realize, Sir Cormuff, I cannot read that, so... You could be saying some very bad things about my mama, and I may not like that. Or I would not like that. Yes, game fan, I'm playing the original, non-randomized version. And it's going pretty well so far, I think. I considered going to get the ice rod first before this to make this a little easier, but I should probably learn how to do it fast with arrows by themselves, because that's again, the route. Because normally they wait until you have, like, flute before you get arrows. Not too bad. I wasted 21 arrows, but... Considering it was like the first time I've ever done that fight like that, it's not too bad. No, that's not a Japanese version thing. That's a randomizer feature, Ingra. The Japanese version still has 3 places. They made it for randomizer just because it makes sense. You're probably going to get over 1,000 rupees before you realize it, so it just makes sense to have it. Okay. I'll go ahead and do this one more time, because I'm also trying to think about Palace of Darkness too. I want to have enough rupees for not only the Zora money, but also for Palace of Darkness. Because what I'm kind of thinking about here is I'm kind of thinking that after I beat Hera and get Master Sword and beat Aghanim and all of that, I think I'm going to go to get the Quake Medallion and then mirror over to get the Zora stuff. I feel like that might be the fastest way to go. I could be wrong, but in my head that sounds like the right thing to do. I don't think there's anything in the Sanctuary, like below the Sanctuary. I think it's just normal cash and stuff, but I'll go ahead and check, I guess. Well, I'm doing 100%, so I'll need more than that. I'll need the rupees for like the chess game, the digging game, buying the stuff from the swordsmithy. Oh, there's 300 right there. Okay. So I think I think I'm good for rupees now, honestly. Maybe if I want to pick some potions up, I could do that. Plus, I've already spent 100 on the bottle vendor, so I've, you know, used 100 there too. Thieves look angry because they're thieves. They're angry and they want to steal. Makes sense to me. I want to say this is also something. Yep. I mean, that's fair, TK Bomber. That's a fair thing to say. Okay, that is not a randomizer thing. I should have remembered. I go up right there. Oh, right, the guy actually talks to you. Like, during the trip. Oh yeah, because his daughter, or his granddaughter, one of the two, is like one of the maidens, I think. They have to rescue. So here's where you get the mirror, which is pretty cool. Actually, I don't know why I don't need to do that. I know it's a heart piece. Old man was required. Holy crap. Those jokes are going to get old. Throughout the whole run, I'm pretty sure. It's alright, though. I could have actually caught a fairy, but eh. I want to see if I can make this a fairyless run. I'll use potions, but not fairies. I shouldn't have any problem with this game. Now here's another dumb thing. But this is, honestly, it's vanilla, so, like, the game intended for you to do this. But I can't actually get the, Ether Medallion, which is kind of annoying. But what can you do? It's randomizer. Or not, it's not randomizer. I don't have the Master Sword yet. I believe that's a map or compass or something. Oh god, Moldorm Fighter Sword? Oh, that's gonna be something that's gonna be not fun. Last time I did Moldorm Fighter Sword, it went really, really badly. I don't know if anyone remembers that. But it was pretty rough last time I did it. Okay, taking a tea break right now. This should still work. Yeah, it does. Oh. Almost used the mirror when I did not want to use it. You know what, Sir Kormoff, I agree. I actually kind of see what you're talking about. Moldorm did look kind of strange in Link Between Worlds. But Link Between Worlds is a great game, so we'll give it a pass. It's going to be a long time before I get to that game on my Let's Play channel. It's fine, though. Almost picked up the compass chest. Yeah. Hey, Link Between Worlds is an awesome game. That was seriously one of the best games I played last year. For the first time. The game that gets that honor this year, at least so far anyway, is probably Final Fantasy VI. Obviously Celeste too, but Celeste is the best new game I've played. Final Fantasy VI is probably the best old game I've played. That was a really long bounce. That bounce kind of surprised me. Oh my god. Moldorm already causing grief. I guess I don't really need to worry about setting up a sword spin, because I think sword spins and normal slices, at least for Fighter Sword, At least against Moldorm anyway, don't really matter. Okay, good. Okay, so only 2 tries. That wasn't too bad. Didn't die against them, which is all that matters. Thoughts on Peachette? Peachette is better than Peach. That's about it. It is kind of a weird mechanic, I will agree with that, but... I mean, I'm not gonna be getting... I don't think I'm gonna be getting New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I love that game. I think it's the best New Super Mario Bros. Game, but... I don't think I'm gonna get it. Because I already have it on Wii U, and... I think that's really all I need it. Like, I still get the same experience. I have New Super Luigi U already, so there's not really a reason for me to get the deluxe version. I still have not played Triforce Heroes. I have it. I've been meaning to play it, I just haven't played it yet. So I want to say I've gotten everything so far. Well, I mean, maybe not everything, but most things. Most things that have been in my path, anyway. No, I don't care, Game Fan. I mean, I usually, whenever I'm playing games with someone, I already use Discord or Skype. I probably just won't ever use the voice feature because everyone I want to talk to is going to be on just Discord or Skype anyway. Yeah, blind ped poll. Exactly, Odin. Actually, since this is a 100% playthrough, I think I probably will end up getting like the red shield, red boomerang, and all that other stuff. I did get okay, I did get the mushroom. I forget that if you get it, it's like still there if you come back for it. Oh, I agree, Odin. It's a really cool scene for its time. So where the hell am I going? I had the right idea, I just went one screen too far. This is just a path you'll never take in randomizer. Probably why I forgot it so easily. So this is what could end up being like probably the hardest part of the run for me. I don't know why, but like I'm just not very good at Aga Tower, even in randomizer. Just because I play randomizer like in a speed format, so because of that, I play more careless. But we'll see, I might be fine. Just need to remember to Relax and not do anything stupid. For me, like, I know I wasn't asked. I know it was Odin that was asked, but, like, I'm still fine with the online service. I don't think it's... There are definitely some weird aspects of it, but I'm still on board with it. I just kind of see it as more of a building blocks thing. Like, I think it's being made in a way where it can expand, since it seems like they want to keep the Switch kind of relevant for a long time. But we'll see. Like, obviously it's not out yet. It will be out in a few days, though. Honestly, I think the NES library thing is really cool. That's one of the main things I'm taking from it, is that I'll be able to play not only some games online with people, but I'll be able to try out some new games too, especially since, you know, emulators and getting ROMs is such a chore now. Okay, one blue ball attack. Don't think I'm gonna be playing Ghosts and Goblins. I might try it, but eh. Wow, only one blue ball attack. It is I, Sashwala. Oh yeah, this is like really slow. Really slow scrolling text. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal, because you'll get the other item that'll allow you to access most of the world. That's pretty much what he's saying, is that you need the hammer. Which is fair. You probably should get the hammer. And while I'm here, I can also get the powder. I think I can afford one blue potion. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm with Odin on this. Like, there's gonna be other ROM sites, for sure. Emu Paradise is not the nail in the coffin. It's an inconvenient nail in an otherwise convenient coffin, but, you know, there'll be someone to take its place at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, but not along the same lines as Emu Paradise, though. You gotta give me that at least. Okay, so we're gonna get the flippers now. I think when I was younger, I want to say when he said 500 rupees a pair, I thought that meant you had to get 1,000 rupees. I don't think I actually grinded up to 999 to find that up, though. I think at some point I just realized, oh, they just want 500 rupees. That'd be crappy, because you can't even extend the rupee amount to 999 anyway, or to 1,000. Okay. I'm gonna also grab the other bottle while I'm thinking about it. Probably makes more sense to get this when I'm doing Ice Palace, but... I mean, my portal is right there. Actually, no. I know a better way I could have gotten here. I'll actually show it off when I get around to that point. But yeah, in the Dark World, there's actually a bridge that like comes down to that shallow water. So you could actually just use that in the Dark World, but... And then Mire, but I forgot. But Odin, I've already done Desert Palace. Get it? It's not funny. Don't laugh. For me, it's weird. Like, I have a weird thing about emulation. Like, I'll fully admit, I do emulation. I emulate a lot of games. But at the same time, I'm understanding. Like, I know why Nintendo has to do that. Because they want to protect their IPs and everything. But yeah, I could have, like, mirrored right here, for example. But, like, I understand why Nintendo does it. It's kind of crappy because it is literally the only way to play some games. And that's very understandable because there's no way in hell you can find every single game. Like, that'd be unrealistic to think you could get your hands on every single game. But I am definitely also a believer where if you can, like, get the game and you want to support the developer, you should buy it, even if you can play it on emulator. Like, I do believe that. That's kind of where I stand with the whole thing, honestly. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, I agree completely, Odin. Like, I love finding the original carts. Like, when we went to the used game stores when I came to visit you, like, that was really fun. Like, that was, like, I really enjoyed that because I really do like game chasing and trying to look at, you know, game selections at stores and everything. Okay, is this a key or is this just trash? Okay, it's a key. So I can get the big key pretty immediately. I guess in a way I see, like, Nintendo and emulation. I see it similar to how they, like, canceled all of those, like, independent projects, like or not really canceled, but, you know, the cease and desist stuff for, like, you know, AM2R and, you know, all those other games that were, you know, kind of in that same boat. Like, I understand why they had to take them down. Like, I think you kind of have to understand that they had to take those games down. They had to put out those cease and desists, but they also didn't, like, get rid of them. They let the games come out. They let the games actually, like, get into the world outside of their concepts. So once something is posted on the internet, you're never gonna get rid of it. Also, I'm not gonna do the hammer jump because I am not good at it, and there's no way I'd get it here. But see, they at least let the games come out. It let them circulate the internet. They're out there, and there's nothing Nintendo can do about that at this point. So because of that, it doesn't really bother me that they do that, because at least you can still get those games easily. Or, you know, somewhat more easily anyway. Also, there's where the single arrow is. Because Nintendo could have easily canceled, like, AM2R and sent out the cease and desist, like, way before the game even came out. But no, they let them finish it. And they let them post it on the internet. So it happened. And there's nothing they can do about it because it's already out there. So that, like, I like to think that was them acknowledging it and accepting it while also protecting their IPs as well. Because you gotta protect your IPs, too. Yay, hammer! I got the hammer before the 1 hour mark, guys. Feel pretty good about that. If my younger self could see me right now, and if they'd hear me say, "Oh, hey, I have the hammer already," they'd probably be like, "What? How?" AM2R is a Metroid 2 remake, or another Metroid 2 remake. It was basically a upgraded version of Metroid 2 that came out before Samus Returns. And basically they wanted to... There are a group of people that wanted to remake it and make it, like, more playable for people because... I'd say that Return of Samus, the original Game Boy game, is pretty archaic. It's not really that great of a game, at least in my opinion. So, you know, they want to make a new game to make it a little more playable and to allow more people to actually play through the Metroid 2 experience. And it was in development for a long time. Came out recently, and then, like, not long after it, Nintendo was like, cease and desist, and they basically told them that they couldn't try to distribute it. But when it got distributed for the short time that it did, enough people got their hands on it to the point where, well, it's on the internet, so not much you can do about that. Also, you know what I did? I forgot to get the damn boomerang and red shield. I forgot to get that. I almost just feel like kind of skipping them right now. Then, actually, no. I know when I can get them. It shouldn't be that bad. I could, but I can't really skip the boomerang because I already got all the chests. No, the red meringue is if you don't pick up the boomerang, like in early game mode. But since I did, they'll just be 300 rupee chests. It's okay, I can just pick up the red boomerang at some point. I think I will skip the fire shield, though. Because, yeah, I mean, the mirror shield will pretty much act like that. But I'll get the red boomerang. I know when I can get it anyway. It won't be for a while, Game Fan. I'm gonna finish the classic series first, and then I'll maybe work on the X series. If I do anything else for Mega Man, it will be after all of that. I'm not gonna make any promises about when or when that'll be. Okay, so we got all that. Next, we're gonna go to the Village of Outcasts. If I go the right way. Yeah, I'm also, as I said before, I'm also making this a no save and quit playthrough as well. So I'm not gonna use the save and quit trick. Oh no, item dashing doesn't work. I knew it wouldn't work. Still, kind of felt like trying it for old time's sake. Bah! Hey Pixel, what's up? Also, you just typed in Slim Kebah. I don't have a ba icon, Pixel. Oh, Pixel, you're funny. That was a bonk. Rage. I guess I wasn't on the exact pixel, but still. Oh shoot, you know what? I have to do the digging game. I almost forgot about that. Actually, wait, I got a mirror first. Crap, no. Damn it. Okay, let's see how many times I'll have to play the digging game before I get it. Now here's the thing, in randomizer, like, you're guaranteed to get it anytime in between 1 and 30 digs. That's not a guarantee in the vanilla, so let's see if we can get this done before too long. Okay, not one. I think I got more rupees than what I had, though, so at least I got a net gain of rupees at the very least. Okay, 2. Well, I guess 3. It's 3 now. This is number 3. Okay, 4. And I have to do this with the chess game, too. That's another thing. I feel like chess game, the odds are better, though. Five. And I feel like the best strategy is, like, covering the same exact ground. I'm not sure how exactly, like, it decides which space it's going to be in. But I imagine if you just cover the same ground over and over and over again at some point, like, you should theoretically run into it. Okay, number 6. This is where a lot of 100% runs die, by the way. And understandably so, they die. Okay, lucky number 7. I feel like I lost rupees too in that last attempt. There it is! Lucky number 7 it was. Thank you, game. Still took longer than I wanted, but hey, I'll take it. Now here's the thing. It's not over. There's more RNG coming up, actually. Actually, hold on. The duck is amuck. The goose is loose. I know DT rightfully gets mad whenever someone says the goose is loose for the duck coming out, because it's not a goose. Which, you know, fair, it's a fair point. It's not a goose. Okay, here's the second piece of RNG. Oh, that's crap. Okay, cool. Only 2 tries for that one. Yay, Thieves Town. I didn't need to grab that. Yeah, I got my money back, too. And, like, again, I think I'm pretty well covered for money for the rest of this seed, so... don't have to worry about any of that. When I come back down, I'll try to get some health back from that anti-fairy. Okay. For some reason, when I hit the pause menu right there, for some reason I didn't see the Quake medallion, but I do have it. I don't know why I thought it didn't have it. Okay, let's see how I do against blind right here. Oh no! I died. Damn. I got a little too greedy. I have a potion. I could have used that. I just didn't want to. No, once you bring her to the boss room, she's always there. Okay, well, still... Okay, you know what? Screw it. Ooh, that's pretty rough, Starman. No, honestly, I think Blind, like, a lot of people make it seem like Blind is such an easy boss. Blind is easy in concept. But, like, it can be pretty difficult if you're not ready or expecting what he's going to throw at you. This is the reason you do Thieves Town before you do Skull Woods, because Mothula is just a lot easier with Tempered Sword. Well, yeah, actually, Tempered Sword is actually faster than Fire Rod. Believe it or not. Fire Rod is probably safer. Also, I have to go in and out a couple of times before they can start working on this. And see, while I'm doing that, okay. And I'll return for the purple chest later. I guess I could do it now. Nah. I'll do it later, when I'm ready to head in that direction. Okay, next thing I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to go get the cape. Because there is a heart piece up here. I also need a mirror for the lumberjack item too, because the lumberjack item is a heart piece. Yeah, a lot of people actually got confused on that Ringra. But no, the half magic is good. Because they make it look like it's bad, but it's not at all. Yeah, it's worded very badly for sure. But yeah, it definitely means that you use half of your magic. And apparently there's like a 1/4 magic actually programmed into the game as well. They actually have that in the easy mode randomizer. But you do not need that much magic. I will say that right now. Yeah, it probably is the joke, Magnus. That probably is what they're actually intending with that. I think my routing in general has been pretty good for this. Because I want to say we're getting close to getting all the heart pieces by this point. Because, well, we still have 5 dungeon bosses in the Dark World. I think we have like 6 heart pieces left. Something to that effect, anyway. And there's like 2 in Misery Mire that I have to get. So I think we're definitely making some good time. Fire Rod! Yeah, this is probably the worst instance of Wall Masters in this dungeon right here. Okay. Oh my god, I missed 2 Gibdos. Okay, I had more hearts than I thought I did. I think I made it so I just hit more spikes than I did in Mothula, so that's probably why I was able to mitigate damage pretty well. Okay, so this is where I need to decide what I need to do next. I guess I could go to Swamp, because I can't think of anything else that'll, like, really make that much faster, so... This way I can take Purple Chest down, get Bombos, and, yeah, I guess go straight into Swamp after that. Oh, I could mirror out and get a pedestal. Check the pedestal. Oh, wait, I already got the pedestal. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything very, very important yet, so... I think I'm doing pretty well so far. Okay, got the last bottle. This will give us the Bombos medallion. Let me see if this actually works. No, okay. The Mire glitch doesn't work in this version of the game. Unless I just spammed it the wrong way, but I don't think I did. I don't think that chest is anything important though, so I think we're okay. I'm skipping it. And I'll get that piece of heart on my way out. But yeah, this is why you go to Swamp Palace. You actually do go to Swamp Palace. I think you even go to it after some of the other dungeons. But you go to it kind of late because you want to have Tempered Sword for a faster Argus fight. As far as I know. I also don't think you have like the flippers right away. in like the no major glitches any %. Because you get all your rupees from the Village of Outcasts house. Yeah, I can kind of see that, Ringer. I can kind of see that. No, I think I just want to go to this one. Yep. Okay. Get your boings ready in chat, guys. Get your boings ready. Boing! Now I finally have the top row of items completed. I don't think I have to get any of the other items in here. I think they're just cringe-worthy items. Cringe-worthy items in the name of cringe. Kinda. I can kind of see it, Master. I kind of see what you mean. Let me try something. I know you can get double hits. Okay, here we go. Got that. Crystal number 4. I feel like the rest of these dungeons will be moving kind of fast. Ice Palace might be kind of weird because I want to do the bomb jump. I want to try the bomb jump on console, but I need to remember like how do I get to the big key from there. I might actually do Mire first because of that. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, but if I do Mire first, I have to go get Ether. Apparently Fire Rod's like the fastest way to do it, because you can kind of combo him against the wall like really fast if you time it right. I normally just do spin attacks though, because with Tempered Sword it's only like 2 spins, so it's like not long at all. Okay, really quickly, let me get the mirror. Okay, so I have 3 crystals left. I only have 5 heart pieces left. And I think I know where they are, so I think we're pretty good. Because I know there's 2 in Mire. There's 1 I'm about to get right now. There's 1 in Mimic Cave. Odin is the... Oh wait, no, never mind. It's the one that's past Hookshot Cave, so yeah. All the heart pieces are accounted for now. So I think I'll do Ice Palace next. Yeah. Actually, I used this opportunity to get the red shield. Or not shield, boomerang. Yeah, there's the one that's past Hookshot Cave, and then there's one that's also in Mimic Cave, which is in Turtle Rock. So yeah, those are all the heart pieces. I'm pretty much good to go on that. So after I do Ice Palace, I need to remember to get Ether Medallion before I go to Mire. No, Ringer, this is not Zelda Classic. You should know that. No, I don't think there's anything in here. I think this is like either the map or compass, so I'll skip that. Okay, let's see how my bomb jumps are gonna work today. I've never done this on console before. Wow, first try. Holy crap. And now for another trick I like doing. Now let's see. Ooh, okay, that's actually a little inconvenient. This should still work. Actually, honestly, I should just skip the blue mail because I'm gonna get red mail. If I'm gonna go by that definition. I didn't even consider that. No, you'll still get red mail, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll skip it. I know I wasted some time anyway, but whatever. I do need to be careful because Cold Stare will still hit like a truck. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing some last minute item pickup here. Yep, Cold Stare is pretty much Krakow, I'd say. So yeah, this is for Ether Medallion and Burna. Now, I know I need magic to open up Mire, but I think I know a way I can fix that. I'll just go to the magic shop really quick. I get another one of these too. So literally I just need Samaria and Ice Rod and then like all the visual upgrades. Okay, Mystery Mire time. I think I will be heading to Death Mountain for my final time around the 2-hour mark, which honestly is pretty good, I think. Does make me wonder though, like how much time like saving and quitting would do, like in the overworld. Keys. I think that's enough. Heck, I think even one key was enough. Actually, no. 2 keys is good. Actually, I don't even need to light those. I don't need the damn compass. I know the routing for this dungeon now, so it's really not too bad for me. But I remember when me and Mega Freak did a race of this game a long time ago when he kicked my ass. Misery Mire is where it basically all went downhill, because like I did not remember the layout for this dungeon at all. So he beat me pretty bad in that race. Now though, if I raced him again, I feel like it'd be a much different story for obvious reasons. Actually, I need to be careful here. Like, I can't use that small key, because I think I need it for, like, the last room. Kane! That's gotta be Kane! But yeah, with that, I think I can pretty much... Okay, so I did the right thing with the keys. Key logic, I think. I think I did anyway. I'll go ahead and refill magic, too. Yeah, Palace of Darkness can honestly be a maze. Like, I remember one time, like, I think it was when Pixel was actually playing through this game for the very first time. Like, he could not find a small key, and it was so hard to explain to him where all the small keys were. Just because it's, like, not incredibly obvious. And, like, there are 6 chests that have small keys, so it's very, very easy to get lost in that dungeon. Lost and not really knowing where to go and where to check for items. But again, even these days, I know what I'm doing, so... makes it a generally easier and more, or less frustrating experience for me. Actually, I can use arrows for this. The cape does make this boss a lot faster. That's just the name of it. They call it Misery Mire. That's all I really know about it. And yeah, that is true, Ringer. I always found that weird, too. And there are walls you blow up as well, like with bombs. Okay, since I have the 5 and 6 crystals, I think I'm also going to pick up the silvers and the gold sword. I know I can beat the game without them, but since this is 100%, I feel like it would be best if I did get them now. That way the rest of this seed can be as linear as possible. Yeah, pretty much I'll be heading for Death Mountain for the final time once I get this, and it'll be about the 2-hour mark. The magic cape, you can actually use spin attacks with. With Cane of Burna, you can just do like normal sword strikes. So cape is technically better. Burna's shield also pushes like enemies away, so if you consider that an advantage. And I think over time, that Burna will use less magic. But in terms of activating Burna, at least to start, Burna uses more magic, but over time, it'll use less. I think. It's something like that anyway. I mean, I wasn't really that confident in getting sub 2 hours, honestly. Just because, again, a lot of the vanilla text. But still, all things considered, I think I have done pretty well. Hey Eddie Mode, what's up? Ah, I see what you're saying, Magnus. Yep, sub 2 dream gone. Sub 2 was pretty much dead, though, when I decided it was going to be a 100% playthrough. Because that's the thing, keep in mind, I had to redo the digging game 6 times. And that's like at least 30 seconds per attempt on that. I think I'll actually get the, I'll get this heart piece on the way out of Turtle Rock. And I'll just go ahead and jump straight in it. There we go. God, I hate those guys. I do need to be careful, though, because I am only working with green mail, and the enemies in this dungeon hit pretty freaking hard. Trinex will die pretty damn fast, though. And I wouldn't say the cape and the cane are quite like Jugger and Flack, which are, like you said, the exact same freaking character. But, like, they have very minute differences. Like, a casual player would not care about the differences between those two. Like, for me, in a rando run, I'd rather have the cape, because with the cape, I'd be assured pretty much an easier, or a little faster, more efficient Ganon fight. Damn it. Gotta remember where those small keys are. Well, Master Starman, I kind of hope you knew that key existed, because that's the only way through that room. It does seem like a very weird place, but yeah, like, you'd have to get that key. There's no other keys in this place. You would have had to have figured that out at some point. Yeah, I think you're just misremembering. Again, it's not a super obvious place, I do agree with you. But, yeah, that is literally the only way through that room. Yeah, the enemies do really hurt. Like, this is a... And, like, keep in mind, the game expects you to have blue mail by this point, which I just do not have. Oh, sword beams, damn it. Frickin' sword beams. Okay, last heart piece is on the ledge of Hookshot Cave. So I'll pick that up on my way to Ganon's Tower. Here's the Mire Shield. Upgrading from Red Shield to Mire Shield immediately. Now we can complete this place. Yeah, I would never have figured that out when I was a kid. I believe that was another thing I just looked up by the end of it. Crap. Is it the second one? It's probably the last one. Yeah. Oops. Okay. This should be a really fast boss fight. Okay, just Ganon's Tower. Well, the last heart piece, Ganon's Tower, red mail, and then we're done. Yeah, try next with a gold sword is free. No, we're not counting the blue mail because once you get the red mail, it'll upgrade automatically. So we're not counting that. I did the same thing with the shield. Okay, full health. That's a question for the game developers, not me. No, it won't, Ringra, it won't. Keep in mind, in randomizer, the way it used to work is you could just find, like, gold sword for your first sword. They made them progressive in randomizer. Like, I know for a fact that's gonna be the case. I actually don't know if there's anything in here or not. Probably not. Because I do need to get keys. I know rando room is pointless. Aw, damn it! Because this is the compass. Okay, I am going to have to get another key. Shoot. That was another instance of randomizer just kind of affecting my decisions. At 8. I might still be okay though. Because I think this is a key. Now again, this room right here is completely pointless, so I'm going to skip it. Ah, damn it. Well, at least I can get some arrows here. Okay, what are in these chests again? 10 arrows and bombs, okay. Yeah, I'm fine for keys. In fact, I actually got one key too many. Okay, red mail, so yeah, we could at least skip the blue mail, and that is completely fine. That's a good question, Magnus. I'll put it this way. I feel like my record time before randomizer, let's just say this would be a faster run than me not getting 100% and finishing the game. Because again, my game knowledge was never like really that strong with Link to the Past until randomizer. So like I probably would have been struggling looking around for stuff. I probably would have ended up getting like every compass and map and everything. But like now that I know where all that stuff is, like I've been able to avoid like a lot of stuff. And like I don't even want to get into the fact that routing would have been like majorly different too. So it's hard to say, but like I'd do better. This run would be doing better than just like a normal any % run of the game. Yeah, somewhere in that range. I don't think it would take 6 hours. But, yeah. Something to that effect. Oh my god, this stupid red guy. Wow, I missed every single shot. Eh, whatever. Pretty bad Lambno fight, not gonna lie. Hey, Joker, what's going on? That was me being stupid anyway. I don't know how I survived that. Thanks, Norway, for the host. Oh, shut up, Odin. There's no such thing as validation chest. If you do ever want to be a commentator, Odin, you better not say that. That is a big no-no to call it that. I also just can't hover, Magnus. Should I go for silver strats, or should I just go for silver arrows? I'll go for silver arrows, because I probably wouldn't get silvers in any percent run. Maybe after this is over, I'll do a silverless run. Of the fight, not the whole game. Whoa, no damage! Whoa! Just short of 224. Wow, that's incredible. I can't believe, like... Again, as we talked about before, this is a game that I probably could have beaten in a 4 to 6 hour range. But here I am beating it within 2:30, which is pretty cool. I think if it was an any percent run, I think I could definitely get under 2 hours. Don't think it would be under 130, but again, under 130 is like high level. I could probably get under 140. But we'll see. In the future I might do a any percent run, but for now I'm pretty satisfied with that. I did have one death, which kind of sucks, and that was against blind. I didn't lose a lot of time on that, but still, it's a one death. Yeah, very long GG message. Yes, very excited for Yoshi's Crafted World. That should be a lot of fun. It looks really, really sweet. Okay, so I'm going to let the credits play for a bit. I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick because I really have to go to the bathroom. And I'll come back. I'll do the Silverless fight. Once the credits are over, of course. And then, I think I might go back to Punch-Outs. I know just saying that might get a little people, are you sure you want to do that, Slim? But I'm going to be approaching Punch-Out with a new mindset. A mindset that should make things, like, 200% less stressful. But yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. Really solid credits theme, too, by the way. Yeah, definitely, Magnus, I agree. Stupid SNES classic idle. Idle effect. Oh, you know what I need to do? I just now thought of this. We did just beat a game after all. Five left, guys. 5 left. And they're all blind. They're all blind. Half of them are really hard. One's an RPG. And the other is a game that was never released. Honestly, I should probably have maybe tried to delay this one a little longer, but it is what it is. Ugh, I hate that one. I hate that one on screen right now. I hate you, blind. Well, I mean, that run always counts, Magnus, but it doesn't need to be in the title. Yeah, Ringra, those are the remaining games. Although I do really want to think and say that having save states will make the hard games a lot more manageable. Still not looking forward to them, though. Still going to be rough experiences, I'm sure. Okay, so before we close this game out, there is one more thing I want to do. Just for fun, I want to do a silverless fight with Ganon. That might be fun. Oh wow, it wasted all my magic? I guess it did. Well, I have a potion, so it's not too bad. He hasn't been doing any warps, though. Have I just been getting really lucky with the warps, I guess? Okay. So proof, you do not need the silvers to beat Ganon. Wow, I think that was a flawless silverless fight. Like, I didn't even take any damage in that fight either. Holy crap. That was clean AF. Okay, well, I'm not gonna watch this again.